First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. Got a man open, left side, complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Buccaneers 13, Giants 7.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They give up the gut to Singletary. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
From the 36. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Great. Up we go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Up we go.
A 2nd down run by Singletary. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants looking at 1st and 5.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Here's Jones. Has it in close. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants tie it in the final minute of the half. And with that score... Benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker now off to play fake. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming, and they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
North salad. Other side, other side. Come through. Out, go.
First down throw by Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Mayfield. To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now here's Mayfield. Getting out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Mayfield set to pass. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be second down. Pistol now for Jones. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. First down. Here's Baker. He's got it. Room to run. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
He's throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone. Only fair. He got them the touchdown, so they let him pick up the 2 as well. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Bama. Okay, here we go. Go.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. He's got him. That's Tracy. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Detroit. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 3. This complete to Colt. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Quick on the draw to White. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Baker now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Great.
They'll motion Slayton left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Christian is in with the INT. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 80. Elsa.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Has his man, it's Tracy. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Half 18, half 8. Ladybug.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Half jumbo. Timberland. Hey, triple right, Pacino. Up we go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. A throw left side finds Johnson.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
56.
A handoff to Tracy. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He finds Johnson. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Woodland, gold, Woodland, go.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to him. Still has room inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and goal. Now Jones. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants now trail by just a point in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield now from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Trying the right side with Tracy. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Detroit Johnson. Up and go.
From the 19. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Jim.
Jones now to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good bead on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the hands of Colt. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
That's brought in by White. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Run.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Putting the body on the line for his team. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You get down in these compacted areas, Kate, and things happen so fast. Those defenders, well, they fly around the field between the 20s, but you get inside the red zone, and they deliver with some viciousness. And that time the hit, well, knocks the ball free and gives that defense a possession.
Dom Capers, Dom.
Coming right to Singletary. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll stick with Singletary. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Great.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Godwin. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Flick right, flick. Up we go.
Handoff running left. Here's Singletary. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Okay, here we go.
Here's Singletary again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Here we go, hey. Biggie. Up we go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll get this complete to White. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, but it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. To throw. That's caught for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially no timeouts for him. It's first down. From the gun, a run for White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for second down. Now to throw. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Finds his man en route complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Giants come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
The road when you walking, you rest your hips till it talking. You leaving me no options. Say